Because this is an online course, I thought it would be beneficial if I took you on a little tour of our online classroom. If you've had an online class before, this is probably all familiar to you, but if you haven't had an online course yet and you're not familiar with iLearn, hopefully this will give you a good head start in figuring out the course and where to find things. So the first thing that I want to point out, which can be a little tricky to find sometimes, is the link that you need to use in order to access my Adobe Connect, which is where I hold my virtual office hours. So you can see over here, I'm in the My Instructor folder. I'm on the instructor profile page. And right here, this byuiadobeconnect.com with my last name, this is the link that will take you to that virtual office. So if you click on that, it will take you to a login. All you have to do, you can enter as a guest. I would enter my credentials because I'm the instructor, but you just enter your name, you enter the room, and you do just like that. Okay, so that's how you would access my online office hours each week. So try not to forget it. It's just kind of small, it's kind of hidden, but you'll always find that in my instructor profile. You'll also find some information about me, as well as my office hours, which have not been updated yet. It's actually going to be Thursdays from, let's see here, 11 to noon Mountain Standard Time. So I apologize if this information is correct. It just, again, has not been updated. I have updated the information, but it's just not showing up. So I apologize for that confusion. Let's see here. In the course tab, you will find all sorts of different, I just closed it. You'll find all sorts of information regarding the course. So you'll find the syllabus, you'll find the course schedule, you'll find university policies. If you have any course questions, you can post them to this discussion board so that you don't have to email me at the beginning. At the beginning of the semester, you can simply come to this discussion board and see if anybody has asked the same question and what answers have been given for that question. Or you can post your question and I will answer it here so that other people can refer to it in the future. So make sure if you have a question about basic course content or anything related to the course that you come here first, post that question, and I will do my best to check it regularly. Also, there are a number of resources that are provided for you, such as library research, academic support, MLA style. This includes a link that will take you to the online writing lab for Purdue University. This is going to be extremely important for you since you need to, there you go, you just click on that link, it'll take you right to it. I guess I can go ahead and do that for you and show you what it looks like. So there it is. This is where you can find a bunch of MLA helps on how to format your paper, how to use in-text citation, how to do works cited pages, things like that. So that is under the resources tab. Also some additional helps in the T-analysis papers, instructions for your critical analysis essays, things like that. So be sure to check out the resources. And look at every single page, because the more familiar you get with the online classroom at the very beginning of the semester, the more likely it is that you're going to remember, oh, I have a question, but I know I've seen this somewhere. Where is it? Just go to this course tab because it has a lot of general information that you might need later. I think that's all I really wanted to go over with that. So that's the course tab. Just in general, if you have a question about the course or the content, start here. It's a good place to look to answer your own question before you go straight to the course questions discussion board with that question. Let's see here. Within each lesson, you've got 12 lessons as well as a course introduction and a course conclusion. Within each folder, I have one open. You're going to have notes from me. Make sure, let's click on that really quickly. Make sure you always view these pages because I give you a summation of the lesson. I give you a little spiritual thought. I go over the week in a video. I provide some lesson resources that I think would be beneficial, and I provide some tips and reminders. So this content will change from week to week as we move throughout the semester. So be sure to always pay attention to my notes pages. You'll also always get a lesson introductory page that outlines again the content that you're going to be covering for that week. Then you have folders for each activity, as well as all the content that you need in order to accomplish that. So everything that you need is always going to be found in the lesson folders themselves. Another thing that you're going to use quite a bit is the course menu. So if you come up here and click on that, you'll find where you go to check your grades. So we'll go take a look at that really quickly. Whenever it feels like it wants to. Here we go. Be sure to check your grades regularly. When I have graded something, it will pop up obviously in the score column. If I have comments, it'll look like a little piece of paper. It's a square with lines on it, to look like a page with writing on it. And so click on that, and then you will be able to view my comments on it. Also on this page, you can see when everything is due. And it's not categorized chronologically. I mean, it is at this point, but everything is organized based on categories. So these are all the discussion boards, things like that. So don't look over here and go, oh, sweet, I don't have anything due until the 11th of October, because that's not really true. So make sure you stay on top of this. And check your grades regularly. And if you see anything that you think is an error, please don't hesitate to ask, because I'm more than willing to discuss your grades with you. I have no problem with that. Another little tool within your grade book is the what if calculator, excuse me. So say we're getting toward the end of the semester and you're wondering, I haven't done as well as I wanted to, I haven't turned in some assignments, but what will happen if I get an A on every other assignment? What's my grade going to be? So what this calculator does is it calculates based on if you get an A on everything, if you get a B on everything, and what it will do in terms of affecting your final score. Sorry, it's taking a moment. Maybe it won't load for us. The joys of technology. All right, hopefully it's going to work now. Sweet. So now all of these are blank. So you can go in and say, okay, what if I get a 90% on this? What if I get a 90% on that? And you can then click recalculate, and it will show you what your grade would be. Obviously, I don't have anything completed, but it would show your projected grade based on those hypothetical scores. And then when you want to get out of there, you just hit close. So if you ever have a question on your grades, don't ask me, what will my grade be? What do I have to get in order to pass? Use this tool, because I can't do that math for you. Everything's weighted and different things are going on. So just use this what if calculator. It'll be really helpful for you. Also within the course menu, you can send an email. You can also look at the course announcements. So this course menu, again, is really helpful. And to get back to the course content that I was viewing before, it's just the course view. So you click on the course view and everything goes right back to normal. So this is just kind of a quick overview of our online classroom. Play with it. Get looking at stuff, especially again within this course folder. Just play around with it. Click on a lot of links. See where it takes you and what information is provided for you. So I hope this has been helpful. And if you ever have any questions, you just let me know.